And hello there everyone, King Hedgehog here, welcome back to Founder's Fortune. And of course we start the episode here with Captain Samuel's Pirates. Nice to see you again. Well, I'm not really too happy to see you, but what can I do? I really do not feel like fighting with you. So we'll just comply with whatever you decide. Alright, so the advantage of me being a little bit behind my own recording schedule is that I actually got to read your comments, and thank you so much for everybody who leaves me the comments, because I would nearly say 75–80% of what I know of this game as to how to play it and what the options are through your comments, so please keep them coming. I learn more about the game, and with that obviously I get to share it with you guys. So allegedly we have got 2 of these fancy beds, and apparently we can assign them to 2 people. Now, that's not confirmed. That's something that I'm actually going to test out. Now, we have Lucas. Yeah. And you are Love Spring. Ah, how cute. You are in love with Christina. So if we now take Christina, we could... No, so she can only take the ownership from Lucas. Alright, so that's a no. Would be nice, though. And the other thing is, and that's something we're going to be testing a little bit later, is that they can actually share one single house if they're a couple. Now, that is something we did test earlier on, hence why we've got this hangover right there, because we have the 2 houses, well, no longer connected. We did separate them, but we did have them sharing the same house. But I believe that either we had... one of the stragglers still bunkering down somewhere in the basement, or it doesn't work, but we're going to find that out, and we're going to find that out hopefully in the not too distant future. Now, the other thing I want to have a look at, and for that I'm going to need a little bit of a bigger plot of land. My builder is Anna? Anna, you my builder? No, I don't think so. We have Eduard who's doing absolutely nothing. So how about you come over here? You're tending to fields, well, that's good, but come over here and do some construction work, because it is time that we're going to build a proper family house. I mean, we've reached the stage where we can basically just alright, we've reached the stage where we can basically see and build up to our own liking. We've got most of the things unlocked, so we're not doing too bad. We do have enough illness medicine. No, it's not, it's the healing plants. So before we're going to do that, let's quickly dive into here. And we've got this beautiful jigsaw puzzle of storage. And let's get another healing plant cabinet thingy storage place. Storage, and that can go right in there. There, we'll just put another 3 down there. Yeah. Okay, you stop that. You come up here, construct this one, that one, that one. Once that is fully constructed, then we can go over to move them to where we actually want it. And then you come over here and you continue building there. Sounds like a good plan. All right, so let's go up to flooring. We'll take the nice wooden floor or the royal carpet. Nice fluffy looking here for the kids. All right, so let's make it a nice and fancy house. So we'll just start off with the main room. Now we'll take the back side of the house, not as a simple stone path, but we'll take these as a garden area, and we're going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide. Yeah, we'll make it 8 wide, and then we'll make it 3 deep. Of course, we try that again. Alright, so that's going to be the patio part. Then we'll just put some dirt in, just because we like the look of the dirt. Let's pretend that's going to be the garden. We can put some veggies in there for them to grow. So they have their own fancy little house. Now, then we take, not from the fortifications, but we'll take from here. Yeah, we'll take the pride fence. Let's get that nicely around it. Looking all nice and fancy here, and then we will put the back entrance right up here. Look at that. That's already starting to look really, really nice. Then on this side, let's put a small entrance hall. 3 by 3. Oh, oh, Eberhard actually checked out. We even forgot about Eberhard checking out. Alright, sorry buddy. Thanks for your last masterpiece, but Christina got a job for you. Please remove his equipment and after that chuck him somewhere in the ground. And Agnes just walks over him. He was your friend, remember? No, sorry, she's got to sleep first. She's a little tired. What? Alright, I didn't even know we had this. See, I'm learning every day just by randomly clicking around. Alright, so we'll take his clothing from him. That does mean that we need somebody new to do some research. It also means, well, there we go. In about an hour's time, we're going to get a new colonist. It also means that we can actually have Lucas and Christina hook up a little bit and we get a fancy new kid in the colony. But maybe it would be good to wait and actually get a proper colonist coming in. Because otherwise we will not be able to continue expanding the colony anyways, because everybody is family already, technically. All right, moving on. Let's continue building. So we have it 3 by 2. That's going to be a nice entrance area. Then let's put some nice walls up. Let's go for the smooth stone brick wall. We'll pull that all the way along. And also along this side. Now we're going to make it, this is going to be just the entrance hall. Look at that. And then after that, this one I want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think that's going to make a nice and decent sized living room. Then we can actually pull this all the way through. Now we do need to get some new flooring in here as well. So how about we take the medieval wood floor and we'll make that right in here. This again, we're going to be putting the door in there. And we'll put a staircase in here. We'll add the entrance door maybe to the side in here. And then we have the stairs going up where we can actually divide it in a couple of bedrooms. And that way we can have Lucas and Christina share one house, but each still having their own separate bedroom. All right, now we need carpet in the living room. Cube carpet, or do we want the royal carpet? Yeah, we'll take the cube one just because I think it looks nicer. Now I'm going to only do that here in the front part. And in the back part, I actually want some proper tiling, but it doesn't really look like I have tiling that would suit, is it? Light stone tiles floor. Because I think that's going to look more... Yeah, because this is pavement. This doesn't really look like indoor tiling now, does it? No, it does not. Okay, so we'll then just take this carpet and we'll pretend that those are tiles. All right. Then we need a nice door. Modern door with window. Needs to be built out of wall. Yes, here. And then the back door can just be a modern wooden door. Here. And then we'll also take the modern wooden doors here into the living room and the kitchen area. There we go. Looking good already. Now we do have more space here in the front. So let's go back to walls. Let's also get here the stone fence, the pride one. And we will do that all the way until nearly the front. Here, so we have a little bit of a garden. I don't like the door there, so let's get you one on the side there. That's better. Then we also need to move over the wall here. So we close you, but we open up you there. Now, it's only a small walkway, but we don't really need a lot more than that. Let's go back here to floor, and now let's give them the fancy paving here. Awesome. Now, that's going to be a decent size house. And he is busy enough building all of it. Then once we are done, do we want the royal stairs going up? Nah, it's too much money. That is wasting too much money. Alright, so this one we put there, and then we can start looking at upgrading and putting the floor up one level up later. Alright, now let's have a look, because Eberhard apparently is still lying here. You did strip him of all his stuff. Everybody else is just working around him like nothing ever happened. Yeah, can you chuck him in the ground here? We still have space, right? We don't have a lot of space left, but we still have some. Alright, now these guys are ready, so we can shuffle you in there, and then hopefully, yeah. We actually have space for one more, which is good. And we now have space for 100 healing plants, which is also a good thing. Christina, you are also the doctor, aren't you? You are, you're a level 9 doctor, which is good. So maybe you should then produce a little bit more medicine, because we've got the pirates coming and being all sorts of nasty in about 3.9 days, but better to be well prepared. All right, how you doing here? You're building the kitchen very well. All right, now we do want the house to look nice, so we need some windows in there. Now I know that these ones technically are supposed to be nicer, but I like these windows way more. And actually, for the front of the house, I like these ones more. Wall there. Yeah, that should work on that side. And then on this side, maybe. I mean, technically I wanted one big window, but I think that kind of does the trick. To have it just all the way open on that side. And then on this side. Almost. We'll move you over and... we'll put you here actually on the side, or here next to the stairs. Makes more sense because I have different plans for here. And for that we actually need to go into probably decoration. There, not enough iron ore. You're the miner. You are the miner. But you're a little bit busy building. Alright. Now, let's start speeding up time, which is something I usually do at the start of the episode, but I got so distracted with building all of this. Yeah, that just looks nice. That looks nice. That's the way I want it to look. Then let's go into farming here, and let's get a couple of strawberries in there. Oh, so I cannot build the strawberries on the path, really? Alright, well, that settles it then. No strawberries for them. Alright, so everybody's slowly going to bed, I hope. Eberhard has been buried. Yes, we have low spirits. Well, there's no wonder, because she had a nightmare. Of course she had a nightmare. Which also means Agnes is going to go and throw a tantrum very, very soon. Alright, now you want to get a couch in your house?
Yep.
Yep, this is your house. let's have a look. Do I have enough cloth? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's build you seating. It's right here. Let's get you a sofa in the house so you can stop whining about that. Yeah, and Christina also had a nightmare. All right, you want to use a satisfaction reward point. All right. There, become an optimist and that made you happy. Look at that. Bang. Now, you want to discover armor forging? I would like to do that too, but for that we need more scrolls. And you want to talk to Lucas Meyer. Here. Whatever floats your boat, darling. He's your boyfriend, not mine. So, Christina, get your butt over here. Go and talk to him. Oi. Talk to him. That's what you wanted, no? Can you stop being so blonde? You're brunette, come up. And then, yes, go for it. Some kissing, some kissing. Really, you had a bad conversation. And he decided, you know what, I'm going to eat first. No kissing, first food. Yeah, we all have priorities in life. Apparently his goes food over girlfriend. Look at that. Okay, channel is back to 18 plus. Alright, how are we looking here building wise? Nobody is building. He got distracted again. Oi, get over here and continue building. I know it's not your house, but if you want to live next to it, which is a good option. Potentially we could make you live next to them and build a similar house for you as well. But let's first get their house finished. Exactly. Alright. Yep, and then we'll add that as construct, and then we will add this as construct, that, just to make sure that you keep constructing and don't get distracted halfway along the line. Alright, so it is nearly winter time, but we have sufficient cooked foods, we have sufficient raw food, we have more than enough healing plants, we've got enough illness medicine, healing potions, we have enough crystals, which is all good. Nice, we're doing well. Now we really do need to get that colonist coming in as well. Because we need more hands on deck. Not that we don't have enough resources, but if we really want to continue and finish building and turning it into a nice place, we're going to have to start looking into that. Alright, you're doing well here. What is your job actually? What did we make you do? Farmer, craftsman, builder. Alright. But we haven't given you any of the tools, or did we? No, we did not. Alright, so Hannah. Oh, you're just farmer for gathering cotton, is it? Yes. Yes. Alright, so Agnes is going to be the full-time farmer. Yeah. You are the full-time farmer. You do not care for animals though. So how about I give you care for animals as well? And we might actually need to have a look because they might need caring for. Yes, exactly. Right, so these ones are not doing too bad. Thank you, Hannah. Be good for the cows. They need it, especially if we want some baby cows. Here, let's up that level a little bit. Hopefully we're going to get ourselves a couple of new cows. I doubt it though. Then do we have stuff that we can sell? Apprentice farmer's clothing. Yes, apprentice miner's clothing also can be sold. The stone pickaxe, the iron sword. We actually have 2 of those. We've got 3 of these. So the next time the trader shows up, we actually have some stuff to sell him, which is good because we need the coin as well.
Yep.
Yep. You wanted a couch in your house? She also wanted one. So which one is your house? Here. Where am I going to fit a couch? Oh, there's place here. All right, so we'll give you a couch as well. And just so you cannot enjoy the fire while sitting on the couch, we'll chuck it in a corner somewhere. All right, so we are while waiting here. Wow, try to form words with your mouth and try to move the mouth before you start talking. My brain is working faster than my mouth is, which is fairly uncommon. Ah, that's a lie. That's very common. All right, another floor. Now we do need to start dividing the floor before we can do anything else. So let's first get the walls on there, and we'll continue with the same wall. Ah, I cannot. So I first need to put the floor before I can put the wall. But I first need to have the wall built, is it? No, I can schedule that already. All right, good. So I think I want the parents' bedroom here in the front. Let's get the hallway built similarly. And we will build the hallway with the royal carpet. There. That's going to be the royal carpet. Then the children's bedroom. Confusing color carpet. I mean, are we going to have a children's bedroom? Yeah, probably. No, maybe. Nah, we'll just take the other royal carpet and we'll make it a nice large bedroom for both sides. That is one. And then we'll make the calm night carpet. Well, somewhere along that side, but we're going to need more cloth before we continue building that. Trader has arrived. Perfect. Let's calm you down for a moment. Let's go over here. Oh, Christina, you have become the new jack of all trades, master of none. So please come over here and trade with good old Trady. There's a couple of things we need to sell him. You want to get a big payday of at least 5 coin? All right, there you go. And of course, you're a little bit tired, so you decided, oh yeah, hi, let's go to sleep. All right, now I did want some fancy plants in there, but I think I'm just going to go for the decoration. There we go, now we can sell. So the apprentice farmer's clothes, we can sell all 3 of those. Apprentice miner, I think I'm going to sell it as well because it doesn't really bring us anything at the moment. We do have a bunch of cows, but I don't want to spend that. We could get sheep. They're expensive though. They are really expensive. Let's sell 10 beer. 50 wheat, 66, not 96 there. We don't have enough space for 1,523 coin. That's okay. And then we sell 313 of that just because we can. Then scrolls. We can buy 8 with everything that we're currently selling. Now they need 4. So if I sell 4 of these, that gives me another scroll. Even 2, that is perfect. Then I have 2 iron swords, which I can definitely sell as well. So I can buy the last scroll. Or am I going to buy 2 sheep? No, I'm going to buy the last scroll. And besides that, I don't really think I need to buy anything. That's too expensive. Only 74 doesn't really bring me anything either. Yeah, let me buy the strawberries just because we can. All right, so we get 718 coin from that. I think that's a fair deal. There you go. And we're going to need that anyways in order to be able to... Yeah, we're going to need the coin anyways in order to be able to continue, because we need to keep paying their salaries and all that.
Yep.
All right, Anna, where are you and what are you doing? You're chit-chatting to Lucas. Does Christina know that? I'm not sure, but Christina, can you please come to splint her arm? Anna's going to need it. Otherwise, she's going to cry that she can't work for I don't know how long. There you go. For about an hour. Wish fulfilled. Alright. But in about a minute, she can go back to work. Yes, of course. Here you go. No, it's not nice doing business. Just foof off, leave us alone. Sawed off into the distance and to never return. Alright, now we have the spare house. We've got the new colonists coming in just a small amount of time. We still have 1,000 stone to go. Senor Eduard, what are you doing? Caring for animals. Come here and build. Anna is gonna take care for the animals. We've reassigned a job to her because you were doing a lousy job. Look at that. Putting up the rest of the walls. They also did quite a bit of gathering additional cloth, which is good, so we can continue laying floors. Now, this was the one we had. Okay, so we can nearly complete it. Look at that, and they are actually weaving as we speak. Perfect. All right, so with that now done, we can now continue building the walls up here. Need to get some new windows up there in the upper floor as well. Look at that. Okay, so now we need to wait for them to put in the floor on the upper floor, just so we can see where exactly the wall to separate the two bedrooms was going to be. Don't entirely remember. And what wall do we want to put on the inside though? I mean, I kind of miss a wallpapered wall. So I think we'll just go with the overlapping wood. Migrants arrived. Perfect. Christina, I've got a job for you. Yeah, look at this one. Ooh. Yep, just accept him. Whatever he is, whatever he wants, we'll deal with it as it comes. I mean, you're a vegetarian, a killer, and an optimist, so that's kind of... Vegetarian is white and killer is black, or red and white, or however you want to look at it, water and fire. Now, let's speed up time a little bit again. There we go. Are you serious? Well, Eberhard Ackermann. Did we not just bury Eberhard Ackermann? Are you his son? His lost son we didn't know existed? I mean, I'm glad that you start straight away building all the fancy stuff. Agnes, you're the one with the attitude problem, right? Yes, that's what I thought. So, how about you go and talk with her? Maybe you two actually become friends. Now, don't be a snob. Not sure what we should be thinking about this, but Okay, sorry, Eberhard, you got fed up. All right, so how about you don't have a house yet. We've got a spare bed in there. Now you can take for now this bed, and you can also take ownership of this, as well as that. Now you can't wear it yet, but for now I've got a job for you. You can learn about research. After that, you can do everything that you want to do. And with that, we start with sleeping. Oh wow, you teleported fast. Alright, so you go and do your sleeping thing, and after that you continue learning about research. I think that's going to be a good plan. Now you've got all sorts of food storage and everything in your house. Please do make yourself comfortable. Well, it does look like you're a son of your father, and I think you are actually his lost son, because you barely set foot into his house and you already have inspiration for a masterpiece. All right, now what do you need? First let's sort this out. Christina,
Yep.
can you go and sort this one out and give her some flu treatment, please? Then Eberhard. Yeah. All right, go for it. You can have that. Have that. You need the carpenter's workshop, which you already have. Yes, exactly. Now go here and relax a little bit. You're definitely a son of your father. He needed the same... Well, he didn't need the same thing, so we're going to get something different now. But he also needs a load of random stuff. Oh, we had that issue with him before. Go over here, get pissed. Oh, it was not successful. Christina, can you try to give her some more flu treatment? And this time, hopefully, make it work. There you go. Treatment successful. No more flu. Then you come over here and work on your masterpiece, please. Yes, yes. In the house of your father, at the workbench of your father, working on the next masterpiece just like your father. Like father, like son. Okay. I don't remember Eberhard's last name though, but I'll actually look that up in the recordings, but I believe it was Eberhard Ackermann as well. Or if not, I mean, it's also okay. Ooh.
Yep.
Hannah and... She's your sister. And you guys actually went up a level in relationship. You guys making friends now? I mean, life experience does a lot with you, but oh, look at you, the cute couple. Yeah. Go over and kiss. Kiss, kiss, kissy, kissy, kissy. There. I mean, maybe we should be concerned about the age gap, but... Alrighty. And now they decide to go to bed. Sure. Well, Eberhard is working away on his masterpiece. He did 19 out of 70 already. Beautiful. Now, how are we looking here with our house? Is there progress being made? No, because Eduard was doing all sorts of other things. For example, relaxing instead of actually building, which is what he is supposed to be doing. Unbelievable. Now, I'm not a big fan of the color of the roof. I like the red ones better, I think. Although they're grey now as well. Maybe that's just because it's winter. Maybe it's red in the summer. Alright. Okay guys, now with this new house building project in progress, I'm going to call it. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to leave a like here on the video, and please keep the comments coming. Tell me anything you know about the game that I haven't shown off yet, because I'm always interested to learn more about the game. Okay guys, and a little bit of a heads up, somewhere in the course of this week or maybe next week, I'll be starting a new player in a different game. The game's called Infra Space, which is also made by Dionic Software. Daniel, the founder of Founder's Fortune, is working on a new game for Dionic Software, the gaming label that he started, which is called Infra Space, and he has reached out and asked if I wanted to play the game and start a Let's Play series on it. So that is definitely coming, and it has visually a lot of hints from Founder's Fortune. Gameplay wise, I do not know yet. Like I did here with Founder's Fortune for Infra Space, I'm also going to start playing the game for the very first time straight on recording, and I will be finding out and learning about the game as we go along, and to see what it all has to offer. But that's all for either later on this week or early next week. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. Please keep the comments coming, and then I'll see you guys here in the next one for more Founder's Fortune, where Aberhard is hopefully going to finally complete his masterpiece, and we will complete the family.